films, The Exorcist Believer and Five Nights at Freddys have been some of my favorite to work on, as they are truly for you, the fans of horror, both old and new. Over the next few hours, we will traverse the realms of the supernatural, the unexplainable, diving into basements, haunted woods, and more, all with one goal: to elicit screams, gasps, and a lingering unease that stays with you long after the credits roll. So fasten your seatbelts and brace yourselves. Blumfest is more than just an event. It's an experience, and it starts now.
So we are here today at a weird place. This is a movie theater, but we are here for Blumhouse. That is right. Shout out to Loshtv for the invite. I wasn't able to get the invite, or Blumfest. Blumfest is what it's called. I know. But anyway, we have movie theaters. We're going to watch Megan. Gotta love that again. And then we are going to actually see The Exorcist and some photo opportunities and some more stuff. So stay tuned for all of the fun we're going to have today. Then we're going to roll over into Horror Night. So it's going to be quite a journey for us. All right, so now that we got out of Megan, this is where they actually have a Q&A panel. And there's actually separated time, which we did not know our badges are different colors for different times. So that way everyone gets the opportunity to do a Q&A. And then actually over there, it's gonna be an immersive photo ops. I'm not sure what's inside, but I'm eager to see what that's gonna be. And that is in a new location they've never used for Horror Nights before. But the Q&A is going to be over here at Rising Stars. So I'm excited to see what we can maybe learn about this year of Horror Nights.
Blumhouse on the wall. It's up there. So I gotta go up this side.
Something second in person. It's good to see you guys. Was anyone here last year? Yeah? Welcome back. It was awesome, right? Yeah, as you all know that we're here last year, we had an incredible panel of creatives here to speak with you all, and today's not going to be any different. You're in for a real treat. Now, as you all know, Universal Orlando Resort has partnered with Blumhouse for over a decade, starting with the Purge Anarchy Scare Zone in, does anyone know? 2014, very impressive. And since then they've developed houses and streets dedicated to Purge, Happy Death Day, the Black Phone, Freaky, and many, many more, as you all know. And this year we had the incredible opportunity to partner with Blumhouse creatives to develop the Exorcist Believer House. Who's done it? Yes, incredible. And of course, the Megan Horde, which we just got. One more round of applause for the Megans. My favorite part, quintessential Horror Nights experience. And then, of course, none of that would be possible without some of our incredible creatives. Please help me welcome to the stage the Senior Show Director for Halloween Horror Nights, Charles Gray. The Assistant Director of the Creative Development Group and Show Direction, Laura Souls. And, of course, Senior Director of Creative Development, Mike Aiello. Hi guys, thanks for coming out.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a couple of questions and then we're gonna throw it out and let you guys ask a couple more as well, okay? But reminder, any questions we ask need to be about the current HHN or previous years because unfortunately, we can't get any spoilers. Trust me, I've already tried. Okay, so let's start with the Exorcist Believer. Do you guys wanna talk about what it was like putting that house together this year?
Yeah, this was probably one of the most unique creative processes we've ever had for one of our haunted houses. Given the fact that I got the script for The Exorcist Believer back in, I guess, maybe August of 2022, and read it, did some highlights of some things that could be appropriate for what we know a haunted house needs to be, because again, that application, the adaptation is very specific. And it was actually a year ago yesterday that I sent the script to Charles and Laura with just a assortment of just thoughts and highlights throughout that script of what we felt could be something to attach to from the script itself. Again, no footage, no photography, just the written word is how the process started.
Once we created that framework, it was parallel path, I would say, with while we were shooting, we were creating. So we would get access to day of pictures off the set, which was really fascinating. So you may have a conception of what is on the page, what it looks like in your mind, and then within a day see what it actually was on set. And that was exciting.
Yeah, that's really cool. So it sounds like you were working very closely with everyone on set and talking to them. I'm sure a lot was changing every day, so that's cool. How did you pick what, like, sound bites and stuff that you wanted to use in the house, you know, to help build this story when you had such limited knowledge going into it?
Exciting for me was that we actually got to use the tubular bells.
Yes.
There's a portion of it, a remix of it that to me is great when you walk in the house and you hear that reminder. And then also there's some dialogue that we got to use from the film that was really interesting. Girls screaming is always scary. So, but yeah, so we had some very interesting audio within that too. And then the group was great too with providing us, again, the visuals really set the tone for a lot of the house.
The other really unique thing about the process was we knew going into the creative development of it that our haunted house was going to open well before the film released. So that also places a very unique opportunity and a challenge on the creative process.
Yeah, we knew going into this that we would open, like Mike said, several weeks earlier, so we knew we wanted to do this living, breathing trailer.
For coming out and answering your questions. Everyone, one more time for Charles Gray, Laura Souls, and Mike Aiello.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. And so, as you all, I'm sure, are very excited to see The Exorcist Believer after this, we are going to take a quick second to watch some behind-the-scenes footage from the movie.
The original Exorcist film was groundbreaking. wanted to honor the film with this continuation.
Wherever those girls went, they brought something back with them. Do you think they got possessed by the devil? Steeped in veracity and wanted humanity.
Body in the blood? Catherine. Body in the blood. The body in the blood.
So now we are done with the Q&A and we are heading to the immersive photo ops here that Blumhouse has, but I'm excited to see how this is going to be. As you can see over there, there is a sort of descriptive sign for it being sort of like a haunted house experience, but we will see what it entails inside. It's very dark, very creepy. So Lodge, so far, how have you liked this Blumhouse Blumfest experience?
Festivities? So I'm a huge, I love Blumhouse, but I've had fun. I will say this, I've enjoyed watching the movie. The panel was really cool. It was the fact that we got to see not just the Horror Nights people, but we also got to see the guy that basically filmed all of The Exorcist and the Halloween trilogy from Blumhouse, which I think is chef's kiss. But we still have one more thing to go see, so excited to see what it's going to be like.
For me,
did you watch anything of last year to see kind of what was
a little bit. I watched a little bit of the panel, and I like that they did the Boris Not again, because he's like, please make Boris an icon. But no, I like the panel just because I like kind of seeing the behind the scenes stuff and like the creative process that goes into it. Like, I love that they did that roundtable this year. I miss when they make stuff like that, just talking about the houses and talking about the IPs and stuff like that. So that was awesome. And then seeing Megan, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Megan movie originally, but like seeing it with the crowd and seeing it like with people that are like kind of not taking it, people that aren't taking it super seriously was a lot of fun. So I'm hoping Exorcist will be the same. I don't know how it's gonna be, but.
Oh, yeah. So this is like a photo opportunity, it looks like. Whoa. Okay, you got like some sort of neat little scenes that you can take photos in. Kind of interesting. All right, so the next one is Megan. Look at this. Whoa. Whoa. So this is the black phone one. They actually have a phone.
I'll get a photo from the legendary Sam. I will.
Hello? No? No? No.
I told you the phone doesn't work.
They want to know about car insurance.
Not again. Loshtv. Not the lighting for this activity.
And next to the black phone, you actually have one everyone's gonna love, Five Nights at Freddys. We actually have the screens here. That's so cool. And then you have the bear.
Gotcha. Yeah. Here, sorry. With the shot.
All right, so we are now back into the theater waiting to see Exorcist. Food-wise was a little bit difficult of a situation. So I'm grabbing some chicken tenders here at AMC, and I actually have a pink box over there waiting. So that is some donuts. So this movie is pretty long, so I'm gonna sit back and enjoy this food, and then we're gonna head to Horror Nights afterwards. I think that's how you gotta do the Blumhouse experience. You do all this and then you go to Horror Nights. So I'll let you guys know if there's any more surprises or if the movie is good or bad. We'll have to see.
I want to play a game.
I hear you like horror movies.
It's for you.
When's that gonna be a house?
Oh, wait.
This week, we'll be talking about a conspiracy over 2 decades in the making. We'll uncover the truth about what's really going on at Halloween Horror Nights. The signs are everywhere, hiding. How many times have you gone to rapes?
What?
All right, so we just got out of the Exorcism.
The Exorcist.
Exorcist, the Believer. Now, are you a believer?
It was a movie.
I'm a believer that it's well over 2 hours and you shouldn't watch it at night because you might doze off just a little bit. Overall, I like some of the creepiness that it had in the movie. It's a very slow build. It's just like the original Exorcist where it's very slow, but in that second half is where it kind of builds up. It's very creepy, unsettling.
Yeah. A little gory.
Overall, I think it's worth the watch if it's on like Peacock,
Yeah.
Netflix or something like that. I think it's worth the watch. But as you see, April's going to show you, they also gave us a free t-shirt, which is cool. To the back. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So to promote, obviously, some more stuff with Five Nights at Freddys coming. But we are here, most importantly, at Halloween Horror Nights. So we're going to dip in, kind of just hang out. It's like a mellow night. We're getting in now. It's what?
6:20.
6:20 right now. So we missed Stay and Scream, obviously, for Blumfest. So we're just going to kind of go in and see where the night takes us. So come along and let's see what else shenanigans we can get into. All right, so we just got out of the darkest deal. It was the first time I've been in this house since opening weekend. A few changes inside that were a little different than what I was expecting, but overall still a good house. Still, as I remember, it's still scary. Now, I never even noticed it in the details that there is a devil character right there. I never even noticed that when looking at the wall art. And up next, we are going to do Dr. Oddfellow's Twisted Origins. This is the first time I'm doing it since opening weekend, and actually, I only got to do it once, I believe, opening weekend. So I'm excited to get inside and see how this house has held up. Will I like it as much as opening weekend, or will I not?
I invite you to step behind the facade and witness Dr. Oddfellow's striking acts of
They won't let us film up here, right?
Up until there's an attendant.
I think that people have been ripping these shits off.
Oh.
Shit. See? It's gone.
Oh yeah.
Chris, this is house footage. You can't do this.
Oh, I can't?
I welcome those of kindred souls. Like me, you seek the gut-wrenching oddities of our time.
Now I have to end it. Huh? Wow.
There's the symbol.
Animal otter.
Oh, there she is. right, so everyone, we just chilled out. We walked around in the zones quite a bit. We got to see the Death Eaters, which I generally love the Death Eaters being there. That is not it for Halloween Horror Nights. No. We'll be back next week. Leave it down in the comment section of anything you want me to try or maybe test out or get a video on. And I'll try to do it for you all. But anyway, that is it. We still have more coverage coming up. We still have to do Hollow Scream and Sir Henry's. And I'm sure a few more trips to Halloween Horror Nights. But thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for the support. Thank you to everyone that said hello tonight. Love you all. Peace out.
From asking the attendant, what we could discover is that this photo opportunity is open only during horror nights, and I do believe it stays open till about 11 p.m. and even Losh happened to be doing it and got to see a photo opportunity with a real Megan being there, or one of the Megans. They won't tell you when they do show up or what times or whatever. It's just like the dance show. It is completely random. You're not too sure when they're going to be there. It's just you show up and maybe there's a Megan there. So check out the experience and let me know if you do get a Megan opportunity.